in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Forced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense.
And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Reed. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got it in the middle. It's George. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. Martinez on the carry. At the 35, just steamrolling his way through. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's why you gotta get 26. And they want us to pay $75 for Madden 26.
The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Watson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Off he goes. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. Looking for room. It's Neal. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the...
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Right back to him. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They stop him short of the mark.
That's all you got?
Turn it over on down.
That's what I thought.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Texas A&M 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's all I have, bro. That's trash. Let's get it. About to see a blitz from him.
Why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're looking for an advantage to the right. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses
All
their
that to
second
lose a
time
yard.
out of the half as they try to get their act together. A third and long
Alright,
coming
bro.
up
I
here.
guess I need to go to kneel, and that's about it.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Working that left side now. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He wants to throw here on second down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that is your job.
I told him you're going to see that blitz.
Quarterback, that's the most
So I tried to tell him, bro.
on the field.
So he's going to see that blitz.
You got to do a
What is he
job.
doing?
And he's
Is that his
not going to
offense?
make it. The defense denying
What
him
is
the
he
first
doing?
down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this
What
one.
is he doing? That's his offense?
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job
He's
by
better
the
than that,
defense
bro.
on 4th down, rolling up, getting
James is
physical,
better than that, bro.
stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
And he's not even using any timeouts.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for space. It's Neal. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Let's just keep running that clock now.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Yeah, let's keep running the clock out. Let's go. You run the ball, I'll run the ball too then. I'll start running the clock out by running the ball then. Very dumb.
And despite going 0 for 2 on fourth down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here.
Go ahead and quit.
Show the marker, they'll turn it over on down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To the air, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Texas A&M going up.
So you want to choose and run the clock out by running the ball every time? I can run the ball too. Let's run the ball.
Now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on because he slides to protect himself.
Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few.
Yeah, let's just run it the whole game. That's what you want. So we'll just run it the whole game.
Plays, they want to put up the big stacks, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
I don't mind running the whole game. So there's a guy wide open. How about that? Not even? Should be fair enough.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Come on, bro.
And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense.
Come on, bro.
A lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it
Can't
done.
be 24
Answer the
strong.
bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He must throw a lot of
Coming to
picks or
kick after
something.
that touchdown drive.
He must throw a lot of picks or
The
something.
ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last the aggressiveness.
He must throw a lot of picks or something. He's running the whole clock out. Gosh, no.
Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
All right.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses.
Get my stats up.
The defense going to stop the clock with a
Get my
timeout.
stats
Make
up.
sure they have everybody on the same page.
Let's go. That's one way to quit, I guess. 24 skunk.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.